So today I'm gonna work on getting all this wood off the walls. Kind of stinks because it looks really nice. So I'm gonna take it all off and make it look a lot worse before I can make it look better. Is hard. All right, so let's see how hard it is to get these off the wall here. There we go. Just kind of find an edge. Just start gently working it off. These are coming out of the wood pretty easily. They're just little staples. I'm just gonna work at getting the rest of these strips off, and then we'll go from there. So I got all the trim pieces taken off here. It wasn't too difficult. They were just held on by some staples, so that was pretty easy as long as I got a corner to be able to leverage all that off. Now I'm working on getting this plywood off the walls, and that is more of a process than I thought it would be, but I think I figured out something to try that might make it a little bit easier. So here's the front of that, what looks like a screw, but then I was able to pop it off. So in the back it's actually a nail. It's got a little bit of a twist pattern. So first I was trying to use this saw bit here. So it cuts out a hole. So I thought maybe I could cut out the wood around these screw nails. But this one comes with a bit in the middle, so it made it kind of difficult. You might be able to take that bit out. I was not able to. I've just switched to a regular drill bit, and so I'm just gonna try drilling a hole above and below those nails and see if I can start on one end. I got most of these off here on the end, so I'm just gonna keep working on trying to get this panel off, and we'll check back in when I actually get it off the wall. One panel off. He really wants me to throw his frisbee. Okay, frisbee break. This is what it looks like once that panel's off. I still got some of those nail screws sticking out. I should be able to just use a hammer, the claw part of the hammer, and just pull those out. Nail screws, fun stuff. So I got 5 panels off so far. 2 over here. And we got 2 here, and the bottom one over here. So that's pretty much just gonna be my project for now, so I can get all of these off. So the last few days I've just been working on trying to get at least a couple panels off every day. I've kind of, so you can see I got a fair amount off now. I got the front still, but I'm just kind of working on what works best for me, figuring out what works best for me. Combination of brute force, using like the claw end of a hammer drilling around the screw nails, and I did have to find like a short jigsaw blade that I could cut some of the big panels in half with. You can see here, I did have to cut this one with the jigsaw just because it was so big that it was hard to get enough leverage to really get those nails off, so I had to cut it in half in order to get that done. But we're moving along. Buddy. So I got this sound deadening sheeting, I guess. It's got like a textured side, and then the back, if you peel this backing off, it's got like a sticky side to it. So I'm actually gonna put this on the walls. It'll help deaden noises, so like if I have to stay at like a campground or in a parking lot, then it'll help it be a little bit quieter inside my trailer. So I put the biggest pieces on the wall, kind of where my head would be when I'm in my bed. And then I cut some of the other pieces into smaller pieces and just kind of put them around. There's gonna be a window here in the middle, so I don't need it there. I haven't taken these front panels off yet, but I saved 2 pieces to put in the front of the trailer. And then there's gonna be another window right there above that. And so I just kind of spread them around as much as I could. That one I put a full piece. Once you put it on, you really can't get it off. So you just gotta decide where you really want them first.
Ranger, get your Frisbee! He's very excited about his Frisbee.